Hi candle friends, welcome back to the channel, or if you're new here, hello. I am Ashley. I am the owner of Mrs. Frizz & Co., a small handcrafted candle brand located in Ontario, Canada. On this channel, we talk about everything from candles to a behind the scenes look at running your own small handmade brand. If that's something that interests you, I would love for you to stick around and hit the subscribe button. As you can probably tell from the thumbnail, today I'm going to talk about my 3 top selling scents for spring from LARK Artisan Supply. Artisan, not sure. Tomato, hopefully. Anyways, I want to talk about these quickly. LARK is located in, I want to say Vancouver, but definitely BC. Oh, I'm not even going to try and say the name of this town. Saanich Tone. Yeah, I don't know. I know a lot of places in BC. Not sure this one. But anyways, located in BC. The thing I love about LARK is these bags that the fragrance oils come in. They're so handy for pouring. When I buy from other suppliers, I also buy like squeeze caps to replace the twist tops because pouring them, they always leak down the side of the bottle. You don't get that with this. You get every last drop out of these bags. I love the packaging. You do need to be careful. I've had a couple leak on me in the past, but that was basically my error from not stacking everything up nice and neatly, which I still don't necessarily do. But anyways, user error. Okay, so first one I want to talk about is Lily Bell and Cucumber. This is so refreshing and invigorating. You light your candle and it's just like, I feel awake. I literally feel like spring has sprung, you know, like that fresh feeling. It is inspired by Bluebells and Cucumber, which is a makesy scent. LARK does a lot of inspired by scents. I've never bought anything from Makesy personally, so I have no idea if it's similar or not. But it is, sorry, I have my notes here. Top notes of white lily, crisp cucumber, middle notes of green tea, apple, and eucalyptus, and bottom notes of bamboo, whitewoods, and musk. You really get the musk in this, I find, and the white lily and the cucumber. It is just refreshing. It's, you know, you just went for your first walk of the spring and you're all hot and you get home and you just chug a bottle of water. Refreshing. So this has been doing really well for me. Especially I carry some candles in a salon and this has been my #1 seller in the salon. I think it's because it's got that like spa vibe to it. So Lily Bell and Cucumber, amazing. The next one I want to talk about is probably my favorite one, but oddly enough, not my #1 seller so far. I mean, it's still fairly early in spring. I don't even think it's actually officially spring yet. Anyways, rhubarb and sweet cream. Oh my goodness. This is heaven. I've already been toying with the idea of making this a permanent scent in my collection because I am so obsessed with it. So top notes for this are kumquat, rhubarb, and kiwi. Middle notes, freesia, blackberry, and lily. And bottom notes of warm musk, amber, and cream. You really do get the cream in this when it's burning. It is beautiful. Like, that's the only way. It smells, and this is going to sound crazy because I know colors don't have scents, but it smells very pink to me. Like, I imagine if pink had a scent, this is what it would be. You really pick up the rhubarb and the freesia. It is honestly just delicious. I think this one, let me check. Yeah, this one is also inspired by a Makesy scent, which is rhubarb and berry cashmere. So again, I've never bought anything from Makesy, so I can't tell you if it's similar or not, but it is delicious, and it's floral without being like a bouquet of flowers up your nose. I'm not huge on floral scents, so this is just perfect, the perfect mix of floral with sweetness, and then you've got that creamy, musky undernote. So it's so good. I highly recommend you try it. And like I said, it is my favorite. I'm thinking of making it a permanent member of my signature collection. It's beautiful. I just want to touch on two other scents, kind of honorable mentions, but also I'm not going to include them as my best sellers, even though they have been selling very well, but I haven't made them into candles yet. I'm actually selling these as room sprays, and that is Blanca and Sunshine and Linen. And there's a theme here, and that is clean, refreshed, invigorating, spring, right? Everybody knows that when spring comes, it is like a new beginning, you know? I guess that's supposed to be New Year's, but anyways, when I'm in Canada, when the snow melts and you start to see grass again, people just want to open their windows and smell fresh air and, do your laundry, wash your sheets. Like, you just want clean. And these are the cleanest scents that I know. So Blanca here, I just want to read what the notes are. Blue chamomile, linen, white cedarwood, and light musk. This, again, how I talked about how the rhubarb and sweet cream smell pink, this literally smells white. This is just what crisp white bed sheets would smell like. It is beautiful. It is not overpowering. So I make these into room and linen sprays, actually called The Spray. And this has been flying because it's just so fresh and so beautiful. So Sunshine and Linen is a little bit different. There's definitely a bit more layers to it versus the Blanca. This has top notes, pear, amaretto seeds, and clean, just clean. I told you they smell clean. So my sniffer is working. Middle notes of iris, rose petals, and orange blossoms, and bottom notes of patchouli, white woods, and white and creamy musk. I will say you definitely pick up on a bit of the patchouli. The pear is definitely there, and the iris, but without being at all floral. Sunshine and Linen is literally what it says. This is like you are hanging your sheets on your laundry line outside and letting them dry in the crisp spring air. It is so beautiful. It is so popular in my room and linen spray. Both of these, actually, I have been asked to make candles, and I will when I get time, but I just haven't got there yet. I have tried both of them as wax melts, which is usually what I do to make sure that I like the way the scent fills a room before I try and make candles out of it. And they're both amazing. They both made my house smell just so fresh and so clean, and that's what you want in the spring, right? So I just wanted to mention those if you're looking for clean, crisp scents to add to your spring collection. The Sunshine and Linen also is inspired by a replica perfume, Lazy Sunday Morning. So if you've ever smelled that, this is definitely a great play on that. They are so similar. I love replica perfumes. I always buy the sampler packs where you get the cute little guys. LARK carries a variety of replicas and I buy them all because I love that perfume brand, and she is so good at making and she is so good at her blends are so good that you really pick up on them. But everybody's absolute favorite, which I honestly can't keep in stock right now, is Orange Blossom and Marshmallow. Oh, sorry. So my number one selling spring candle thus far, and keep in mind, guys, it's only what, March 18th, so, but is Orange Blossoms and Marshmallow Clouds. Okay, so this is also an inspired scent by Love Don't Be Shy, by Killian, which I've honestly never smelt, which is wild. I have one Killian perfume, and it is Sunkissed Goddess, which is a coconut and vanilla scent. Honestly, I only know to buy Killian at Sephora, and quite often when I'm in there, I'm never in the perfume section. I usually blind buy perfumes, and Killian's really expensive. So, anyways, that's a long story as to why I was unaware. But anyways, all right, let me see what the notes are here. Neroli, bergamot, pink pepper, coriander. Middle notes of orange blossom, honeysuckle, jasmine, iris, and rose. And bottom notes of sugar crystals, caramel, vanilla, musk, and labdanum. Now, I will say that's a lot. That sounds like a lot. Here's what I get from it. It is very reminiscent of a creamsicle. You know, like it smells, you've got that sweet, let me just, yeah, I get a creamsicle from it. I mean, that was a lot of things for you to just say, it smells like a creamsicle. It's got that creamy sweetness, but also you're picking up on the orange blossom. It is divine, and everybody who has smelt it has loved it and bought it. I can't keep it in stock. Like I said, this was the original. Typically when I buy from LARK, I will buy the 8 ounces to sniff the scents, because I find the 2 ounces are great, but I can't make much out of that. I'll just show you quickly. So this is one of the 2 ounces. This is the 8 ounce. This is good. I can make a few wax melts out of it, or like a couple candles. But I like to know how a scent works in a few different sizes with a few different wicks, right? So I typically buy the 8 ounces when I'm sampling something. It's a little more expensive, but you're gonna know after 8 ounces if you want to use it in a collection or not. And then honestly, if I don't love it, I make wax melts out of it. So any of my scents that I'm not crazy about become a wax melt, and they sell eventually. So just, that's how I sample my scents. But yeah, this orange blossoms and marshmallow clouds, if it's not in your spring collection, it should be in your summer collection. It will sell. It will sell. All my spring collection candles come as such. They are 10 ounces. It's a 14-ounce vessel. I pour 10 ounces, double wick. These are so popular. So that is how I do my spring collection. Those are my favorite scents from LARK at the moment for my spring collection or spring products. I would love to know what you're carrying in your spring collection. If you do seasonal collections, or if you've just added some spring scents to your regular collections, let me know in the comments below what you're playing with. And if you've used any of these, I would also love to hear about that. I honestly don't think I could pick one favorite. And if I had to, it would be rhubarb and sweet cream. If I had to, rhubarb and sweet cream, I guess. It's so good, and it is so springy. So I love playing with the spring scents. I'm already putting my summer line together. I do a lot of markets, so I am already getting my summer line together, and I am sad because I won't be playing with this line of scents as much. But anyways, I will enjoy it while I can. I hope you found this video helpful or learned about a scent that maybe you're going to pick up and play with. That is all for today. that is all for today. Thanks so much for hanging out, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, candle friends.